All right, so we're ready to get started. I see that a lot of talent's here, and we're starting to change. So we're going to go ahead and warm up with our first act. Let's welcome to the stage Tristar.
To show my appreciation for your support. Thank you, DJs. I came in the door, dripped in Balenci, crop leather coat and some 9-inch Fendis. The crowd opened up and it started to strut. I need my space, but I'm signing autographs and such. Hit the little girls from the pad on my nose. Then came in 3 hating assholes. They don't know the meaning of water nor soap. I don't have time for the rigmarole. Taking off my coat, clearing my throat. Certified diamonds like the songs I wrote. Look at my wrist, check out the light show. Can you handle this? I don't know. You can beat me up at the pen. Knock 'em out the box with a chocolate kid. Oh, darling, I ain't saying too much. I like 'em dangerous. Looking for the dangerous type. I like 'em dangerous. I'm looking for the dangerous type.
You're blocking my light.
I said I like 'em dangerous. Fresh and a sing, now I'm just playing. That was just a castle and an evil king. Made my escape, yes I had to flee. Now it's Sex in the City and a couple little flings. Motorcycle man had a yen for me. Like to rush through the tunnel at a breakneck speed. Computer boy toy, he was fun for a while. Till I caught him on the web, hacking other girls' files. You know the guy say he worked construction. Turns out he was moving them pounds of custom. They wanna settle down, but I just don't trust them. They wanna lock me down, but there's no handcuffing. Said we'd be together, but you didn't stay forever. Now I guess it's just whatever till the 12th and never. I've never been afraid of.
You're too fast.
That's why I like 'em dangerous. I'm looking for the dangerous. Looking for the danger. Dangerous. I like 'em dangerous. That's my kind. Looking for the dangerous side. I said I like 'em dangerous. Yes, I want someone to step to me. Oh yes, I want someone to rescue me. Oh yes, I've never been afraid of love. Oh yes, that's why I like 'em dangerous. I like 'em dangerous. Oh yes, I want someone to rescue me. Oh yes, I've never been afraid of love.
I don't know him.
I like 'em dangerous. I like 'em dangerous.
Tesla. But actually, I'm gonna really need to hear the volume here because I'm having a hard time hearing the music. But this song, it was by Alicia Keys. But the song that I'm gonna sing, let me get a little breath a second, because I like to always share. This song says, if I ain't got you. But I said, I'm nothing if I ain't got Christ. And so I sing this song unto him, but I sing it my way. Some people live for the fountain. Some people live for the fame. Some people live for the power. Yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that this physical things define what's within, and I've been there before. Bright lights are often full of the superficial, 'cause some people want nothing at all if it ain't you, Jesus. If I ain't got you, Jesus. Some people want diamond rings. I don't want any of those things. 'Cause I ain't nothing if I ain't got you. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Some people live for the power, fountain of youth, forever young. Some people need a dozen roses, 'cause that's the only way to prove they love them. Listen, I had my life on a silver platter, and look what good it did. With no one who cared and no one who truly cared for me. 'Cause some people want it all. I don't want nothing at all. Some people want diamond rings, but I don't want any of those things. I ain't nothing if I ain't got you. Oh, some people want diamond rings. Yes, they do. But I know I ain't nothing if I ain't got him. Yeah. See, I've been through some changes. I've been through some ups and downs. But I'ma tell you, I ain't nothing if I ain't got you. And just give me a little history. My name is Trista, and I used to sing with Mary J. Blige, Sister Sledge, Naughty by Nature. I am not new to this game, but what I tell you about this, everybody, if you got a dream, follow that dream. I don't care how old you are. I'm 65 years old, and I'm going to continue to make it happen. And you continue to make your life happen. You continue to plant to your dream, 'cause I ain't nothing if I ain't got him, yeah.
Let's hear another round for TriStar. All right, next we have a lovely performer. Let's hear it again for Delavira.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor in the round. She said, I am the one who would dance on the floor in the round. She told me her name was Billie Jean as she crossed the scene. Then heavy hair turned with the ice to dream of being the one who would dance on the floor round. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mother always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do. Cause the lie becomes the truth. Billie Jean's not my love. She's just a girl. But that I am the one. when he's in demand. Her schemes and plans. Go and dance on the floor, get round. So take my strong advice. Just remember to always think twice. Don't think twice. She told my baby we danced to 3. She looked at me, then showed a photo. Baby cried, his eyes were like mine. Go and dance on the floor, feel around, baby. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Don't break no you. But she came and stood right by me. I just a smell of sweet perfume. I guess it happened pretty soon. She called me to her room. The pretty jeans, not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She's my lover. She's just a girl who thinks that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. No. She says I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She's just a girl who thinks that I am the one. That's the baby. She's not my son. She knows that the kid is my son. She says I'm the one. You know she did. She says he's my son. Breaking my heart, babe. She says I'm the Billie Jean, that's my love. 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 The Billie Jean, Billie Jean, that's my love.
Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. W.C. Handy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first class ticket, but I'm as blue as a boy can be. Then I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a beam. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? Saw the ghost of Elvis on Union Avenue. Followed him up to the gates of Graceland, and I watched him walk right through. Now security, they did not see him. They just hovered around his tomb. But there's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room. When I was walking in Memphis, I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a beam. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? They've got catfish on the table. They've suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain.
Let's hear it one more time for Delavira. But our next act, we're going to see some dancing, some very high energy performance. See him stretching in the back over there. All right, we're going to need to get the energy up in the room for this next performance. He's going to be flying, he's going to be dancing, spinning, doing all sorts of things. All right, let's hear it for HSR Razor.
Breaking news this evening. Police are trying to break up an illegal rave in central London that has already taken place for over 5 hours. The so-called hard style rave in a disused warehouse has drawn a crowd of up to 500 people who say they are simply making use of empty space to express their music.
Drop that bass. BBC Radio 1 on the red.
Them as we achieve warp 4.
The housing needs hard style.
Hundreds of young people have been gathering at an unlicensed rave next to Euston Station overnight to listen to the latest craze in dance music known as hardstyle. With an increasing crowd, now over 1,000 neon ravers strong, the party looks set to continue well into the early hours of the morning.
Next, we have an artist who's been working with us at the DMS for quite a bit now, building up his YouTube channel, building up his music database. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight into it. Let's hear it for Polite MLG7.
Polite MLG7. GOM coming outside, now we gunning. Oh, you scared, marathon moves, no running. Never drop the ball, no juice, no fumbling. Say something, speak loud, we do no mumbling. About to blaze, shifting through the mind, talking rearranged, looking like you had to kick hard like Johnny Cage. Turn the page, about to flip mindset, another face. Looking like you had to turn me up on another gate, so keep your brain stable, run stagger just to maintain. Locomotive troops of style, runners that it's a train, so bring your flame on. He will be the one you will blame. I make it rain heavy down on your window pane. A big bang out of theory will cause major pain. A dragon slain, fire breathing while smoking 7 strains. Gotta breathe, gasping so many souls will be slain. Lock me up by the neck. Might need many change for light. MLG7, get loose with zap again. What is that? Oh no, better tell your friends we're coming through. Whether you want me to, my man is passive aggressive by force of greed, what a reckoning. GOM coming outside, now we gunning. Oh, you scared, marathon moves, no running. Never drop the ball, no juice, no fumbling. Say something, speak loud, we do no mumbling. GOM coming outside, now we gunning. Oh, you scared, marathon moves, no running. Never drop the ball, no juice, no fumbling. Say something, speak loud, we do no mumbling. Kaboom, boom, thunderstorm rolling in with doom. Polite, made a friend, better leave me some room. Flower style caution, I could make your life bloom. If you mess with me, I turn into a car, take off room. Now what you gonna do if the takeoff's real smooth? Grip you by your neck, man, you wishing I turn you loose. Drinking on some reggae style, call it jam and juice. Not you just looking for me, a man blues. I'm about to tell the truth, might shake it up, call it a truce. Gray glass style, calling hitting up mad goose. If it ain't blue, really not true, shoulder proof. Like a lightning rod will come straight right through. So I'm in the booth, so smooth like a sweet tooth. So saucy on the beat, might call me a masseuse. Rolling silent with the G, I mean something rude. A melody with blaze of heat, might play on the flute. Regroup, marching with the troops, yeah, the crew. Talk crazy, stick you up left and right like voodoo. Wow, that's an how did you catch it on the gliding hook? I got a fighting chance, talking me versus you. GOM coming outside, now we gunning. Oh, you scared, marathon moves, no running. Never drop the ball, no juice, no fumbling. Say something, speak loud, we do no mumbling. GOM coming outside, now we gunning. Oh, you scared, marathon moves, no running. Never drop the ball, no juice, no fumbling. Say something, speak loud, we do no mumbling. Shooting to the top like you're sniffing on the fattest ride. Head to spin around, circle, move like we through the blocks. Power line tying up the tightest moment of the night. So what you trying to do? Flipping like you about to fly. No escape when you calling on plug like the SWAT. Take my name in vain, will cause your mouth to rot. Might need to lock me up, better call your favorite cop. Because this flow I got will make your body hot. So here's some tissue, gotta wipe your nose, yeah we call it snot. Balloon gassing up, just about to make it pop. Sweep you up and pull you out with the coolest smile. It ain't the time, so no need for the greatest high. Here comes the drop, the harvest of the difference within the crop. Had to pray it up to the mans, yeah I call them pop. Had to lay it down on the track, so it's time to stop. GOM coming outside, now we gunning. Oh, scared, marathon moves, no running. Never drop the ball, no juice, no fumbling. Say something, speak loud, we do no mumbling. GOM coming outside, now we gunning. Oh, you scared, marathon moves, no running. Never drop the ball, no juice, no fumbling. Say something, speak loud, we do no mumbling. Polite, MLG7. Scraping from the trenches, yeah, right now we in the creek. Only here for temporary business, why I got these feet. So I'm climbing to the top, my pinnacle is at the peak. GOM is not gonna stop, number one is meant to me. Wartime, shipping the safer, do me a favor. My flow get a flavor, speaking in paper. Get face to a taper, don't be no hater, the word of December. There's a change in the temperature, it's running with embers, stand close to the mirror. Because the agenda could be seen clear. tree falling for timber. We blazing with cinder, now check a member. We blowing up straight to the pillar. My major hiller and blue for the driller. Like Mike with the meanest moves. He from the throat, GM is realer. Blow heat up griller. We call from the ground to be earth stiller. Calm water is stiller. When I breathe air, blow flush slow, chiller. Just sickly iller. Face the green, I'm a killer. Like the Riddler. Like the Riddler. Like the Riddler. Like the Riddler, scraping from the trenches. Yeah, right now we in the creek. Only here for temporary business while I got these feet. So I'm climbing to the top, my pinnacle is at the peak. GOM is not gonna stop, number one is meant to me. Yeah, scraping from the trenches. Yeah, right now we in the creek. Only here for temporary business while I got these feet. So I'm climbing to the top, my pinnacle is at the peak. GOM is not gonna stop, number one is meant to me. Walking in the booth, yeah, you know I'm coming through. I'm sickly ill in the room. OMG, I brought the flu. Mix, matching, making potions, stir it up. I made some brew. I really made it potent. You walking through, you might just really poof. Caught a dimensional riff of the traveler, taking a bite of the apple, speaking in baffle, laughing, happy you tattle, switching my flow to rattle, a battle crackle. Straight to the peak, narrow, shallow, not meant for the feet or cast of the shadow. Catastrophic mess, chaotic raffle, system speaking in baffle. What do you mean? They're making a scene with only the dream, a scheme made by a fiend. GOM is my team, we aim with a beam, clobber in time, smash like thing, or hulk up, mean green screen. They lean, we're shaking out the screen, shaking out the screen. We're shaking out the screen, scraping from the trenches. Yeah, right now we in the creek. Only here for temporary business while I got these feet. So I'm climbing to the top, my pinnacle is at the peak. GOM is not gonna stop, number one is meant to me. Scraping from the trenches, yeah, right now we in the creek. Only here for temporary business while I got these feet. So I'm climbing to the top, my pinnacle is at the peak. GOM is not gonna stop, number one is meant to me. Mind screaming, I'm thinking, don't even know which will go with the flow. I'm speaking the code or making the smoke and the chill breeze blow. Now put it on hold with processing while scanning the area for the approach. A murder written strong and bold, these words gritty written in code. GOM will never make it to the top pole. Psychological negative approach, believe in hope, like enemies of psychology coming back into the stage mode. Timeless for these legacies that were once seen and told out of the struggle. Now we walking through the dead of hope, so calm down and breathe. You want me to so talk it up. Freeze, extra respirator, look like the queen. Bye. Yeah, they don't. Remember that time. GOM is strong, straight from the trenches. Yeah, right now we in the green. Only here for temporary business why I got these things. So I'm climbing to the top, I'm in the cold as at the beach. GOM is not a stop, number one is meant to me.
All right, our next performance, we're doing a little bit of a schedule mix-up right here. They have a birthday party that they're going to, so we got to get them through. We're just going to welcome up Vanessa Rose.
Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear or how the world can seem so vast. On a journey to the past.
Okay, for our next performance, we have another longtime patron. They're gonna be rapping 2 songs for us. Let's hear it for Z.
Stepping in your purpose, you gotta know your worth. You gotta know that you a true star here on this earth. You gotta plant your seed and let God handle the growth. You gotta know who you are before you let them crash in your space. Watch you elevate. Then you realize they just hit for the take. Just sit back, watch your plate. Load up, right in their face. Now jealousy all up in your space. You gotta take the lead and get them out the way before it's too late. Yeah, before it's too late. Take the time to heal the pain inside. Take the time to release some thoughts in your mind. Take the time to. Take the time Take the time to inhale and exhale. Take the time to inhale and exhale. Release. Take the time to inhale and exhale. Take the time to inhale and exhale. Release. Meditation is a key to your mind. Elevating so deep you revive. Pay attention to them signs. It's gonna lead you to divine. Never give up, never lose your focus. Never waste time, cause you got a calling. You gotta stay alive, cause you gotta solve it. Solve it.
When you have a dream, that dream will always be tested. The pressure in your life right now has a purpose. It's not crushing you. It's pushing what's on the inside of you out. It shows you who you really are.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Facing all this trauma, about to blast out. Taking off like a rocket, about to crash out. I don't hear no noise, I'm about to beat the clock. Give me a sec, they bout to see in a minute. Give me a sec, they bout to see in a minute. Give me a sec, they bout to see in a minute. Give me a sec, they bout to see in a minute. Give me a sec, they bout to see in a minute. All I do is show my love, ain't no secrets in it. I'ma keep showing up, they got a problem with it. I'ma give them a minute to revive all they feelings. They don't know what they do, gotta show them different. Time may change me, but I can't change time. I'ma keep on going, I can never waste time. Me versus me, yeah, I gotta pick a side. And I ain't switching up, yeah, I gotta survive. Motion after motion, yeah, I got that motion. Yeah, I came from nothing, I'm just being honest. Gotta speak what's real, cause I need that healing. Power, for real. Facing all this trauma, about to blast out. Taking off like a rocket, about to crash out. I don't hear no noise. I'm about to beat the clock. Give me a sec, they bout to see in a minute. Give me a sec, they bout to see in a minute. Give me a sec, they bout to see in a minute. Give me a sec, they bout to see in a minute. Give me a sec, they bout to see in a minute. Making major moves, and I'm independent. Taking my time, rushing, get you slipping. I make no noise, moving in silence. They would never know. I'm a walking private, gotta stay alert. They be watching, plotting. My God is so good. I be outside running. My God is so good. Keep me healthy and honest. My God is so good. Lift me out my problems. Look at my life now. I'm shining bright. You can't tell me who I am. I changed my life. Look at my life now. I'm shining bright. You can't tell me who I am. I changed my life. 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 I changed my life.
When you have a dream,
So our next performer is, we actually have two poetry performances tonight. Our next performer is on their redemption arc. They're strong, they're coming back at it. Let's welcome Classical to the stage.
Hello, everyone. My poem is entitled The Invisible Enemy. I see the news headlines and the terrifying numbers everywhere. I walk into the store and find many shelves bare. Schools interrupted and businesses closed. It feels like we are starring in a science fiction movie, but there is no call to end the scene. Maybe it's a bad dream, but I am awake. When does the madness take a break? Mankind has been attacked by an invisible foe. Why it happened, none of us may know. We only know it's all of our concern. Its attack is not limited by nationality, status, or age, for victims in each category have felt its rage. The current reality makes me think of the little things we once took for granted: a hug from a friend, the handshake from a potential one, the symphonies of conversation and laughter in a crowded restaurant, crowds gathering to see a parade, and yet no one's afraid. Though there is a silver lining through this time of fear and doubt, this is not all mankind is about. We are fighters and victorious winners. We have faced opposition before and have overcome. This fight is no different. We will defeat this enemy with action and prayer. For now, we greet each other cautiously, yet still show we care. For now, we are physically divided, but emotionally united. This attack is not just upon local or foreign shores. The world has been attacked, but united we will fight back. Our best defense is to pray and wait. Our prayers are for healing for the sick, strength for medical staff, wisdom for scientists and leaders, and protection for all. An invisible enemy has attacked, and together we will answer the call. We will win together, heart to heart, as we each do our part, as we show our neighbors kindness from our hearts. As the enemy fades, and it will, we only need to wait and be still, knowing that all of this is just a passing moment in time. The day will come, and it will be a mere memory. The invisible enemy will be defeated one day soon. When that day comes, we will smile and laugh once more. We'll have a deeper appreciation, even better than before. We will have so much to celebrate on that joyous day. Our children will once again happily play. We will shake hands and once again embrace. We will succeed because we are God's people, the human race.
All right, our next performer is going to be singing and giving us some inspirational pep. Let's hear it for Nancy. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Nancy.
So before I sing, I just want to share, my loved ones, past and present, have been my cheerleaders, my prayer warriors, and they have taught me through their love that you can move mountains, you can believe in the impossible, and you can walk through the storm. So the songs that I'm singing are excerpts from musicals from Broadway, but I'm singing them church style a little bit, and just to share that inspiration, okay? All right.
Walk through the storm, hold your head up high.
I think it started at the different place, so hang on. I'll catch it. It's all right.
The dark at the end of the storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll never be alone. You'll never walk alone.
And then it's going to shift into another song, which will hopefully inspire you just as much. Okay. This is fun. Okay, can I get an amen? Hey. Okay. This is good.
Beyond the voice that keeps insisting no, there is something more than doubting, waiting through the darkness, something that sets your heart aglow. Someone loves you, you know who. Someone singing the music in you. Now you're hearing something new. Someone playing the music in you. Now you're living, you know why. Now there's nothing you won't try. A mountain, light the sky, make a wish come true. There is music in you.
And that was what I have to share with you guys tonight. And just to remind you to keep shining. God made all of us special, and we're a blessing every single day of our lives. All right.
All right, we've worked our way down to the last act for the evening. It's another poetry reading, so it's going to be a very nice note to end this talent show on. Let's hear it for Greg Spinks.
Peace and love, everybody. Can you hear me? Is it on? Yeah, my name is Greg Spinks, and I have I write poetry. This is my sixth book. It just came out today. It's called I Came, I Saw, I Conquered. I'd like to give a shout out to Cal and Josh for their time and dedication that they put to it. Today is also my father's birthday, so I'd like to dedicate a couple poems to him. All right. This one's called All Along. My pops was my hero. He was military-minded, so his tolerance was zero. I loved my king and honored him. People often said we were twins, which generated grins. I look in the mirror and see his reflection. I miss his conversations that were packed with minerals. He fed my soul with gems that I will never let go. I always felt safe under his protection. I was never perfection, but his love for me never lessened. I loved his affection, yet I feared his aggression. I was eager to sit in front of his classes, hungering for his lessons. He, without a shadow of a doubt, was a blessing. He is to me what Elijah Muhammad was to Malcolm. He said, "Walk with me and I will help you soar like falcons." His words always caught my attention. He told me, "It's your duty to cut the noose of those suffering from Willie lynching." My pops was a God according to his spirit, heart, and thoughts. I used to feel lost singing sad songs, not knowing he was with me all along. That's from my father, Gregory Randolph Spinks. And this is a poem that he wrote. It's called Or Was It? People who shut their eyes find darkness and then realize that darkness just ain't their friend. Time is wasted from the light while hope is tortured during the fight. If you only knew before what faith's meaning is, the need not to ask is the answer. Fine print and asterisks are not the works of the Lord. Mumbo jumbo and twisted tongues are not the languages that he speaks. But if we're taught to speak with our hearts, what's the use of the man and the cloth? Rituals and rites don't produce full-time employment. We're too often employed by those without a reference check. I love a God who knows that I'm here without having someone else to introduce me. One tongue but two ears should tell you something. Stop, look, and listen. Wasn't just for trains, or was it? Y'all have a good one. Love.
Let's hear it again for Greg Spinks. Thank you for sharing your stories with us. And that wraps up our second talent show.